Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'm going to let a few hundred of y'all come in and then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shout outs to the early birds to show my appreciation for y'all rocking with me. You dig? Let's see. Who we got in the chat? H-Town Tony, what up? 20 Ghost 21. Clarence Burns. What's up, front page? Wild card, peace and blessings. All right, fam, I'm going in. Looks like we got somebody new in the chat who don't know how things go around here. I report news. This is for the person who asked, why would I ever talk about something like this? It has nothing to do with me or anyone else. You big dummy. Let me tell you how I operate, son. I report news. I give people news and information. That's what we do over here on this channel. If you're not interested in news that doesn't directly affect you, kick rocks at a concrete plant barefooted. This ain't for you. I'm here talking about this. Well, let me put a picture of this woman up right quick. This woman here is Jasmine Moss. Jasmine is from Memphis, and she was reportedly arrested after allegedly having her young daughter wax the vaginas of adult women, something she appears to have posted online. Jasmine is 33 years old. She was booked last week on child neglect charges after cops say they received complaints about her posting graphic images on social media that allegedly depicted her 5-year-old daughter working at her waxing business. Check out what Jasmine proudly posted online. When I say I'm passing down D's and LLCs to my creations, I mean that. Miss Chloe did her thing today. She's talking about her 5-year-old daughter giving waxes to grown women, waxing grown women's private parts. Miss Chloe did her thing today. She literally helped me wax 24 clients starting from 7:25 to 5 p.m. She made a total of $744, and I'm going to put the money towards whatever her future dreams and aspirations are. I can give you a wild guess on what some of her future dreams and aspirations are. To get her mind right after you mess it all up. See, there's levels to this thing called life. And waxing a 5-year-old child, waxing the body of anybody is not only inappropriate, it's not only illegal, it's uncivilized. What the hell is wrong with folks? And to the cat in the comments who said it had nothing to do with me, let me explain something to you how this thing go. You see something, you say something. Some of y'all got that mentality that as long as it's not directly affecting you or your family under your roof. Some of y'all don't care even if it affects somebody directly under your roof. As long as it's not affecting you, everything is cool. But see, that's why this society that we live in is going backwards. That's why stuff is so damn messed up. Y'all got that mentality, well, you know, mind your own business. Well, you know, don't judge. When people say don't judge and mind your own business, you know, a lot of times that's really, what they're really saying is, hey man, be quiet. And I know what I'm doing is wrong. So I need you to be quiet and let me do what I can do, what I want to do. I'm gonna throw out don't judge so that I can get a pass for acting a damn fool. That's what that's about. We ain't got no choice but to look after each other. If you want to know why things are so messed up, it is because we got that mentality. It ain't none of my business. Fool, don't you know if your neighbor house get broken into? You next. You gotta look out for your neighbor. In turn, hopefully your neighbor will look out for you. If you have a conversation with your neighbor, that makes better neighboring. You try to have a conversation to get along. Some people just can't get along with nobody, no matter where they move. They want to be a menace. Some people just like being a menace. Some people like being bad neighbors, but that ain't my style. I'm talking about where I lay my head, I got to have some peace, man. If I can't have no peace at my own house, if I can't go outside of my house and every time I look to the left or look to the right, I got a problem with somebody, man, something got to give, man. Pressure bucks a pipe. I'm gonna have to get off on something or somebody. So I'd rather have peace where I lay my head. I'd rather know who my neighbors are. I'd rather be friendly with my neighbors. I'd rather watch out for my neighbors so that my neighbors can watch out for me. If I see something strange going on in my neighborhood, yeah, you damn right, I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna check it out. Because if they ride on my neighbor, they'll ride on me. It's just a matter of time before they get me. I'm from the streets. I know how it go. I was out there. You hit an apartment complex or a neighborhood, you see that it's sweet, you're going back. If you don't go back the next day, you wait a few days and you're going back and you're gonna try to hit something else. You're gonna try to hit somebody else's house. Sometimes you hit the same house. You ain't got no choice but to look out for your neighbor. That's if you want some peace, if you want to live in a civilized society. If you're a civilized person, a child giving a wax to a grown-up is your business, dummy. It's your business. Child gonna go out into that world, man. Do you understand the gravity of what we're talking about? I could be wrong, but this sounds like to me some type of fetish or something that these adults have. Why would you let a 5-year-old kid give you a wax if you ain't somehow getting off to it? Soon as you come in there talking about a wax job and a 5-year-old, hold on, man, wait a minute, I ain't asked for all that. No, hold on, what you doing? Not only will I not allow it, but I'm finna let them people know what your ass doing. You a fucking animal. I don't want nobody in my neighborhood like that. I don't want nobody in my city that behave like that. Y'all don't get it that if we don't look out for each other, we don't figure this shit out, we're going to be doomed. This whole country is going to implode. We ain't going to make it. Some of y'all like, man, let's get it on. Civil war. Let's go to war. Your dumb ass going to die. Your children going to die. Your grandkids going to die. Everybody going to die. And we going to circle the wagon and things going to be the same as it was before with less people. A whole bunch of dead people in vain. That's what you're going to have. All y'all out there talking about bucking the government, riding against the government. You're going to die like the Confederates did. You're going to die like the British did. You're going to get ran up out of here. You ain't overthrowing nothing. Hell is y'all talking about, man? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with them, Miss Jazzy? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them, Serena? A 5-year-old kid giving a wax job to an adult or anybody is not only inappropriate, it's not only criminal, it's uncivilized. Everybody and their mama should have a problem with that. Everybody and her mama should have had a problem with that. Jasmine should have had a problem with even conceiving something like that. How does that make sense? How does that add up? If the girl is giving wax jobs at 5 years old, imagine what kind of stuff she's going to have her into by the time she turned 10. Imagine how over-sexualized she'll be by the time she turned 10. Imagine how sexually desensitized she would be by the time she's 15, by the time she's 18, 20, and go out into the real world looking for a man. Hell is wrong with y'all, man? This is my business. It's my business. And this is another reason why I'm speaking on it. So that anybody who thinks it's not their business, just in case you think it's not your business, putting you on notice. Just in case you think it's not my business and nobody else cares, I'm putting you on notice. If I catch your ass out of pocket doing something like that, you might not have to, the authorities ain't gonna be your biggest problem. This girl should be somewhere playing with a wax figure, a doll or something. She giving full-blown wax jobs to women, waxing grown women vaginas. These women are lying up in the bed with their legs all cocked open like they, about to deliver a baby or something. Got their legs all just wide open. The baby they're just like it's no big deal, like it's nothing. And she had the nerve enough to post it online. That just goes to show you, fam, you don't have to have a brain to be a parent. You don't have to have a brain to be a parent. Nothing in her thoughts at any point did she say to herself, not only is this a bad idea for my daughter waxing these women vaginas, but I think it's a really bad idea if I would share that, because some people might have a problem with that. I could go to jail. She didn't even think about that. She just was so proud. She's so proud of little Chloe. Let me put a picture of this up. Ooh, man, look at her. And she got some more kids. Somebody going to jail. Jazzy Body LLC. Who else work over there? Run them all in. Got me wondering what she got the other little girl doing. What she got them little boys over there doing. Nah, this ain't it. She thought this was a flex. This ain't no flex. In a now deleted Instagram post, she boasted on social media about the child's actions, family. That's what led to the investigation by Memphis police. When I say I'm passing down deeds and LLCs to my creations, I mean that. Miss Chloe did her thing today. She literally helped me wax 24 clients starting from 7:25 to 5 p.m. She made a total of $744, and I'm going to put the money towards whatever her future dreams and aspirations are. She was proud. She was proud of that. Screenshots of the original post have been circulating throughout different social media platforms. It shows the child, a 5-year-old child, spreading the wax on the clients' intimate areas. Family is so disgusting. Can't show it. I cannot show it at all. But if you want to go through the trouble, it's out there. But the pictures are disgusting. What the hell was Jasmine thinking? Let me tell y'all something, family. All money ain't good money. There was some users, let me see if I can find the name of that user who saw it and contacted the police. See if I can come up with that name of the person who tipped off the police on her. Let's see. No, I can't find the person's name. I can't find the person who gave her up. But what I can do is give that person and this is for the Memphis police for swooping in and doing their job. That fool got her other 3 kids, the other kids all homeless now. Well, now I guess they're not homeless. They're probably with some relative or something. But who knows? You know how the way the system is. She probably got them back by now. Because most of these places, they don't care about these kids like that, man. They just, you know, in fact, a lot of times the system ends up abusing them more than their own family and caretakers abuse them. Yeah, they got whole systems in place. Some of these, some were a lot worse than others. They got whole systems in place where they abuse these children at these child protective agencies. Yeah, man. And then you send them into a foster home. A lot of times that's even worse. Salute to the foster parents out there that's doing it the right way. But it's a whole lot of them out there that exploit these children, that takes advantage of these children. So she's facing child neglect charges now, but I can see some type of child labor charges. She got that kid working 5 years old. They even got an amount of money, made $744 in one day, 24 clients. That's a lot of business. So imagine how long she's been doing it. On the day in question, that probably wasn't even her first day. If she did 24, it probably wasn't her first time. Man, what kind of women would lay up on that table and have a 5-year-old apply a Brazilian wax on them? Boy, it is some uncivilized mutts roaming this planet. It's a lot of them. Going into the comments. Wild card, what up? Michael Perez. Agent E, what up? Merlin Ford. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Merlin. It has to be some type of child labor laws that would grant that kid some kind of protection. And the mother some type of punishment. Delano King, what up? Brian Burke. Boxing Conversations with Reggie. What's up, Reg? Salute. Jay Bear, what up? Who is that, Anpu? Travis Bryson. What's up, Stacy Galore? The Full Life. That's my time, fam. That's my time. I'm going to say it again, family. If we don't start looking out for each other, I ain't just talking about black folks. I'm talking about all of us. Man, if we don't start looking out for each other, we ain't going to make it. And I'm talking about all of us.